Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm your host Chris Davis. Today we're going to review Invincible Season 2. So spoiler warning, if you have not seen this whole season, if you don't want to hear spoilers, please click off this video. Watch the season and come back. If you don't care for spoilers or if you've already seen Season 2 of Invincible, please keep watching. With that being said, let's get into it. So Invincible Season 2, what did I think of the season? I thought the season was really well made. This was a good season. It's picking up where season 1 left off. It continues on with the story. And what I really like about this show is there's not any filler episodes. Every episode has like meaning. There's not an episode you want to skip over. It's really continuing. Each episode moves the story plot forward. Even if you have side plots, it's still moving the main plot forward. So none of the episodes are a waste. We see in season 2, one of the things that Mark Grayson is dealing with is he's dealing with the aftermath of Omni-Man. So in season 1, Omni-Man betrayed the Earth. He killed the Guardians, and he killed a lot of people in Chicago and some people elsewhere. Mark is wrestling with, is he like his father? Is he his father? Is he gonna betray the Earth just like his father did? And everyone around him who cares about him has to tell him that he's not his father, that when your dad tried to convince you to turn against the Earth, you didn't. You stood up to him. Even though he beat you up really bad, you stood up to him and you fought to defend the Earth. You're not your dad. But it takes Mark a long time to realize that. He also is struggling with being a superhero and having a relationship with his girlfriend Amber. When he's a superhero, his personal life has to go on the back burner a lot because he has to save lives because he's a superhero and he has all these gifts. Other plots that are going on. So there's this benevolent scientist who can go in between dimensions, and he wants to make the world, universe a better place, but a freak accident turns him into a monster, and he causes trouble for Mark at the end of the season. We are also continuing the story plot with the Viltrumites. Omni-Man does return in episode 4. He does sort of the same thing he did on Earth, but he doesn't try to take over the planet. Instead, when the Viltrumite Empire shows up, he fights to defend the planet, and he is changing as a person. He is upset that beings are being destroyed, and he feels guilty about it. He feels guilty about what he did on Earth. He feels upset what he did to his wife Debbie, which is Debbie. Debbie goes through her own thing in this season. Debbie, I'm telling you, she took what Omni-Man did really, really hard. Their whole relationship was based off of a lie. She goes to this therapy group and she thinks it's gonna go somewhere, but when one of them figures out, the attendants, the people who go to the therapy, when one of them figures out that she is Omni-Man's wife, he threatens her, telling her that she better not come back because it's her fault that he destroyed the Earth or he killed the Guardians, and it's not her fault. She wasn't the only one who was fooled. He fooled everybody. He fooled the Global Defense Agency. He tricked the Guardians. He tricked all the world leaders. He deceived everybody. So it's not her fault. And Debbie wrestles with the fact that she never knew who Omni-Man really was. Like, he came to Earth, but he came to Earth to try to conquer it. But with Omni-Man, he does feel guilt about what he did on Earth. And he has another wife, he has another kid, but the wife, her species, they age real fast. And so Mark has to take his half brother to Earth, and Debbie has to take care of Mark's half brother. So she's taking care of her ex's kid. So Debbie is a really strong character. I have to give Debbie the MVP for this season because she just went through so much in the season, and just have her take care of her ex's kid despite everything he did. Yeah, Debbie is a really strong character. We also see that there's a coalition that's being put together to take down the Viltrumite Empire, and the one-eyed alien, he's gotten stronger and he's able to stand up to the Viltrumites now, but he's on a covert operation to recruit Omni-Man to their cause. Well, first he was going to try to infiltrate the Viltrumite prison to liberate more warriors to fight the Viltrumite Empire, but he learns that Omni-Man is there, and he tries to recruit Omni-Man to their cause because he learned from Mark, or like for himself, somehow he learned that Omni-Man is against the Viltrumite Empire now. So this was a really good episode. This was good. I really enjoyed it. The new trying to think, new Guardians, or what's their name? The new Global Defense Force, or new Guardians of the Globe. Yeah. Who were formerly Teen Team. They're cool. I like them. I like the character development they go through, especially Rex and Monster Girl and the robot guy. They go through some really good character arcs. But overall, like, I really like this season. A lot happens in it. It's not just beating up bad guys, even though there's a ton of violence in it and they can tone it down. There's still a lot of good story plots that are going on in this season. So that's all we have for today. If you liked what I had to share, please hit the like button, hit subscribe, share this video with all your friends, and all of you have a great day.